that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get anything we want.
I think you can tell he wants to see a lot more activity from his team.
Yeah, and he's right. Too much ISO ball. Move it. Let's try to get a great shot, not settling for good.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. And small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. Sanders is out there with Christie. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hits it from three-point range.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Sanders. No good on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
A big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
James Harden. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Christie. Now here's Leonard. Lets it go with the three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his third triple.
Clarkson finds McBride. Here's Hukporti. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now.
88-76.
Here's Christie. And here's Harden for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
New York moving it around. A shot by Hukporti, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Now Christie. Down low. Lopez dishes to Harden. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
The 15-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Harden, that's good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
All right, and give it up right now for the Knicks. Breaker down through.
And New York making a change here. Kolic's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Christie. Crane from outside.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Leonard against Anunoby. Collins fires. The 3 is off. New York leading by 8. Shoots it. And he hits the jumper.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Rebounded by Towns.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Kolick. Good! Lays it right in there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
It's off. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard! And the three misses. New York's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup, a 1-0 record against Los Angeles.
Leonard against Anunoby. From deep. It's good.
Boy, don't sleep on Kawhi's passing ability now. He can drop dimes as well as score.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And that one is good.
Boy, they tried tying up Anunoby, but he's so strong. He was able to fight through it.
106-90.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.